Hey guys, and welcome back to the Building with Drach world. Today, I'm just going to go over some of the updates I had since the last episode, and we're going to be hopefully building some stuff. So, last episode, I showed you a bunch of this. I haven't done much to these houses yet. I did check out a bunch of different resource packs to see what this house looked like in a different resource pack. It actually looks good in the one resource pack, but nothing else looks good. It's like either everything else looks good and that looks bad, or that looks good and everything else looks bad, no matter what. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take this down because I don't like that roof. But, so I'm going to still be working on roofs. We're going to be tearing this down pretty soon. Tearing this down and building a brand new station. I mean, I really do like this roof, but it's just too blocky. Like, they need, like, slabs for glass. They need, like, slabs or something for glass instead of just panes and blocks. Because it's just... it's not really practical for like a curved roof. Okay, so since last episode anyway, what I did was I changed some of these over here. I changed these guys, these little fields. I put water in them at strategic places. Let me see if I can see any. If you guys can see any. You actually can't. Wow. Oh, there we go. There's one right there. And there's one right there, and there's another one over there, so that it hydrates all of this land, and I just jumped on that. Dang it. That was bad. That was a little bad. Let's use my diamond hoe, because I got a diamond hoe. Because I had to make one, because all these fields took so much. I went through 3 iron hoes. 3 iron hoes, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to make a diamond one. And I might actually enchant it with unbreaking, so I can just never make another hoe ever again. But yeah, you can see water in those areas over there as well. So all this area is all hydrated and everything. Then we also got a field over. We got a lot of sheep. Look at all these sheep and all these cows. Holy crap. I have so much beef and so much wool. That is insane. It's insane. Okay, so if we go over here, we also got this one. I also did this one. I put it in a little pond. I also fixed this pond a little bit, made it a little bit deeper, and a little bit less symmetrical. Made it kind of more asymmetrical and stuff. And also did that to this. Made a little pond and a little bit around here. We're probably going to add this, add flowers and sugarcane into here, because it's going to be like outside of a house, a little garden area. And over here, we're going to make a field. I'm thinking about maybe making this into like a little park or something. So we're going to have flowers and stuff, and maybe I'll make a bench or something like that out of like slabs or stairs or signs or something like that. Then we got the lake. The lake is what I've been working on for like the past few days. So here's what it looks like right now. Now this looks a lot bigger than it did before. Don't mind that bridge. That bridge was a failed attempt at making a bridge. I do kind of like it from a distance, but the sides need to be worked on really bad. But yeah, this is the lake now. It used to extend to about right here. Right here was the end of the lake, right across. Now it extends further back. It is 4 blocks deep now, and I might actually extend it to 5 blocks deep in the center. It was only 2 blocks deep before. Now it's 4 blocks deep. I also got to change, I got to take, there's a lot of stone around here. I got to take those out, and I got to replace some of this with gravel maybe, so it's not all just sand at the bottom. But yeah, I think it looks a lot better than it did. And also I had the idea of why not just make the lake that you cross over. So you cross over right here, this bridge, you cross over the lake, and there's the lake continues on to this side. And there was a pond right here. If you remember, there's a pond right here. There's a pond over there. I just connected them two, and then both of them, and then connected it to the lake. I think it looks nice that way. So we're going to be working on this today. This lake. Okay, let's go sleep because I do not want to die out here. And we are out of sprint. Okay. Okay. We have a lot of chests spread out across this lake. I think there's 3 double chests. There's one right there, there's one right there, and I think there might be another one way over there that are full of dirt and sand and gravel and clay and stone. It's crazy how much materials we have out here now. And I found a lot of iron that was underneath the lake, too. That was pretty weird. A lot of iron and coal that was underneath the lake. I need to store some of this stuff. Okay, nope. Okay, we're going to have to make another... There are monsters nearby? Where are these monsters at? I'm going to kill them. Who's disrupting my sleep patterns? Where are you at? You're going to die. Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Ha-ta-ta! You're dead. You're dead. Okay, can I sleep now? Yes, thank you. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We good? Okay. So let me see. Let's make a... Oh, we have some birch. Let's make another double chest. Because, man, we are running out of space in these places. So let's put this double chest out here. It's not going to stay here. All these chests are going to be eventually moved into some place. But for now, let's keep it... I actually meant to put that on the ground. Let's take that back. Okay. Let's store all this stuff in there. All this stuff in there. Okay, let's keep all this. Okay, so now let's look to see... Whoa! Creeper. Creeper gonna die. Creeper gonna die. Creeper died. I ain't going in for that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go in for this guy. Come on. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, crap. I don't want to break these. Come on. Okay, we're good. I don't think I broke it. Awesome. Okay, so let's look. We got this path expanded out to here. We're going to start on this town over here pretty soon. I don't know how far back I want this to go, though. And I'm also going to get some more. I'm going to go into the nether and get some more wither skulls. Kill a few more withers so we can have more beacons. So this is going to be like the main beacon. Then we're going to have other beacons that just give you like speed and regen or something spread out throughout the city. And they're all going to be this colored. Because I think what I'm going to do is every town will have at least one beacon. And it'll be colored towards that town. So this town is kind of that color, which is kind of the color of the water. If you look over here, this water, it's kind of the same color as that water. And that one up there might be like a brown or like a deep red or something, maybe, or like an orangish color. And then we're going to have a couple other ones that are different color, like lime or light blue or purple, something like that. We might use purple at the home base, which is that direction. That might be a good idea. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get into some building. Let's look around this stuff. Okay, or at least some planning today. Okay, so this bridge I'm going to be working on off camera because I need to get these sides figured out. I got this part. This part I like. I made it kind of random. I like this part. I just don't like the sides. The sides look bad. Yeah, they look bad. So we're going to be figuring that out. I wish they had slabs for like andesite, diorite, and granite. But they don't, so I had to use stone slabs and stone brick. And I do not like that. I just don't like stone slabs. Because they don't look like stone. They look more like they should be like diorite slabs. Is what those look like. Yeah. Because they're way too white. They're way too white. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do some planning around this lake. So we're going to have this like a lodge right here. That'll have a dock in the back. We're going to have this gazebo over here. Man, we're running out of stuff real fast. Man, poor chicken. He's really trying to swim, isn't he? He's just trying. You can do it, chicken. You can do it. He's not moving. It's pretty sad. I should put him out of his misery. Nah, I'm going to let him try. He ain't drowning. Okay, so then we got this gazebo over here. Then we're going to have like a dock or something over here. Or maybe like a small fishing shack. Maybe. And the thing I like about the bridge, actually, is when we get the bridge done and it looks good, because right now it looks bad. When it looks good is when you're over here at this park and you go out this far, look, got a straight shot at the entire lake and the bridge. And we're going to have it so the houses will be like, the closest house to that park will be like right here. So that way the park will have an unobstructed view of the lake, of the entire lake and everything. And you can even look past there to all the houses down there. It'll look really cool. It'll look really cool when we're done. When we're done with this lake area. Okay, so let's go over here. I think I pretty much just talked about planning this episode. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just really excited. This is going to be an awesome, awesome build. So let's, I thought I still had my wool. I need to get some more lime dye. Ooh, is there anything down here? Ooh, whoa! I didn't see this before. I don't remember this, at least. Holy crap, that is deep. Holy crap. Oh, we can make that into something. I got an idea for that. Yeah. We're going to have to light it up first, though. Okay, so let's go get some wool. And then we're just going to be spending a lot of time planning this episode, I think. Is what I'm going to be doing. I know I pretty much said that. I mean, I'm going like 10 minutes with just saying planning. Oh, we do have some lime wool. So let's get that. And let's get... yeah, I need more lime dye. I need some really bad. Or I could just use lime dye and color all my sheep lime. Nah. I'll color a couple sheep lime, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Sounds like a good idea. That way I don't have to keep getting lime dye. I don't even remember how to make lime dye, to be honest. You need cactus, and you need... Is it light blue? Is it light blue and green? Is that how you make lime? I don't remember. Blue and green. Is it blue and green to make lime? Do you need lapis and cactus? Or do you need lapis, cactus, and bone meal? I can't remember. Okay, so let's keep this going. There we go. There's my shears. Okay, this path is going to go around the lake. But it's got to go behind... I don't know. It's maybe... Yeah, it's got to go behind the houses. So we're going to have the houses like right here. It's going to go behind the houses, so all the houses will have lakefront property. So let's plan out some of these houses. Let's take all this stuff. We're going to landscape this area once we get the houses all done. We're going to landscape, put grass everywhere, put flowers and stuff around the lake, put sugar cane and stuff. But for now, let's just take this all out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to cover this up eventually. We're going to have to cover that up because the house will be right... Yeah, because the path will go like right there. Right through there. Okay, so you're going to have a house right here, at least. So we're going to go up to the edge of the lake. Maybe... like that. And then some of this will be maybe a... Let's see. 4. Okay, so then we'll have... Actually, this should come out more. That should go that way more. And then, so it'll go like straight this way, and then it'll curve. So that way, we have more space to build this house. Okay, so let's put this one at 3. And then 2, 1. And then... I'll change this shape later. Okay. That's good enough. It's not really what the house is going to look like. It's just the land that we need to clear out for the house, because these houses are not going to be too large. They're going to be expensive houses, but they're not going to be too big because, you know, lakefront or beachfront property, pretty expensive even when you have a really small house. So, I think that looks good. Yeah. Okay, so that's how much space we're going to need for that house, and then we're going to have a house, maybe a little bit of a gap, and then the house, next house is right here, maybe. Whoa, whoa, that's what I was afraid was going to happen, that I was going to fall down there. Okay, So next house is going to be right there. We're going to need to pull that out to about right there. And take that one out. And maybe... And let's see. Like that. How's that look? Yeah, that would look like a nice, kind of a nice house. Maybe I should have had this. There we go. So that's kind of a semi-symmetrical house. It's pretty symmetrical. Pretty symmetrical house right there. And then let's put another house over here. Oh man, is it getting nighttime again? Man, we don't have much time on this one. Okay. It seems like the days only last like 5 minutes. I swear I thought they used to last... I thought the whole cycle used to last like 22 minutes or something like that. It seems like the days only last like 5 minutes or so. I don't know. It might just be me, because I get way too into this. Okay. Let's get back to what we were doing before we got interrupted by the moon coming out. This dang moon. What does it think it is? Okay. So we're going to have to replace this with light blue wool, because that's what I'm using for the houses. But yeah. Once we get enough wool. Now, should these houses be close together? I don't think so. This one should be maybe a weird shape. Let's try some weird shape. Like this, maybe. And then... And we need it to go that way more. Let me see if I can mess with some of this. Like this. So we would have it like that. And then this could go like that. And this could go... like that. But that is too big. Too big of a house. I'm going to say we cut it off right here. So that's one house. This is another house. Okay, and then we're going to go, let's see, 3, like that. So that's another house. Then we're going to have this house over here, which is going to be fairly small. So we're going to have to expand it a little bit more this way. And again, I don't like the shape of this whole thing. Actually, we could have just done this right here. There we go. And then do that. So it expands that way. And then we'll go like... Let's take out all this stuff. Man, this lags when you're going so fast. Okay. There we go. I think we got to fill in some of these. Some of these holes, you got to fill them in. Okay. And then you got that. Then we're going to go... Maybe this should be... Is that 2? Yeah, that's 2. Let's do that. So let's make this as symmetrical as we can. So actually, let's do this. Actually, nope. Let's do that. So then we got that. That's pretty symmetrical. We can do that. And that. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. It's a pretty oddly shaped house, but I think it's going to work. Like the door would be like right here. So that'd be like a back room. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, and then we got this house, which might be the last house, or we might have 2 more. I think we'll probably have 2 more. Okay, so let's get rid of all that. Let's go over here. Let's put one right here. So this one's going to have a lot of Beachfront property. A lot of it. That much. We're going to make it. Should we make this one? No, this one shouldn't be symmetrical. Let's make this one so it's like this, maybe. It goes in. Then it goes. Something like that. How's that? Maybe we should have one right there. This is a little too symmetrical, actually. I said I didn't want it symmetrical, so let's take that one out. Let's move everything one more this way. Gonna have to chop down these dang trees. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Let's do... How would I... You know what? I'm just going to leave it for now. For now, I'm going to leave it so the road would be coming around like this. Like that. And then we're going to have houses on the other side of the road as well. So that it's not all just beachfront property. We're going to make this into an actual town. So we're going to have houses over here as well. But these are the beachfront houses. These are the most important houses. Because they're going to be the prettiest houses. The most well kept up. Okay, so let's look at that. What would that look like from the park? Yeah, from the park you'd be able to see the entire beach part of that one, of that one, of that one, the side of that one, and the very side of that one. That's nice. That's nice. But we're going to have another house right here, so you won't be able to see that one, but you'll be able to see the back of it. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Okay, so then what would it look like from over here at the lookout point over here? Ooh. Ooh, and then we get a house right there. Oh, that would... Oh, man. That would look nice. That would look nice. And then from here... Yeah, you'd be able to see every house. You'd be able to see every house from up here. On the bridge. That's nice. That is some pretty good vantage points right there. Okay, so let's make this last house. Let's plan out this last house and call it a day. Be working on these houses off camera. We're going to do some of the building next episode of some of the houses. Hopefully, I'm going to be working on the bridge off camera as well. So let's do this last house. This last house... Let's say this last house is going to be the biggest house, and that park is actually part of this house. Like this maybe is a community like building or something. Maybe the park district's house or something. Park district building. Something like that. For the lake. Okay. So let's go. If we do something like that, that would run into that one. So we're gonna have to go. Okay, like that. That was 2 on that side, dang it. Okay. So I might have to change that house up actually. Make that a little different. Okay. So let's make that into, let's make it, you know what, let's make it a little bit bigger. Because this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big house. Okay. And let's put dirt right there. And then maybe okay, and then we can go How's that? Yeah, that's nice. That's kind of nice. And then we'll go, the road will go around here, and maybe we'll cut back this park a little bit so the road will go right in between the park and this building to connect back here. No, we should make the road go right here so it'd go across like this, so they cross each other right there. So we're gonna have to cut back this park quite a bit, actually. Dang it, that kind of sucks. I'll figure it out off camera. But anyways, guys, hope you liked this episode. And if you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of building done next episode. A lot of building done, hopefully. Today, we pretty much planned out everything around the lake. So that way, next episode, we're going to spend the whole time building all these stuff, all these things around this lake. But man, look at what that would look like. Just imagine. That is nice. From the dock over here, and then from this, man, this vantage point right here. Just look at, oh man, that is awesome. I gotta get that kills thing off the screen. Let me get that off the screen. Actually, let me just do that. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that would look nice. And then as you're walking across here, they're gonna be a building like right here. But then you're going to have the vantage point where if you look across the bridge like this, you see all those buildings. And then you look this way, you see all those buildings. You can see over some buildings probably. Yeah, it's going to look nice. Well, guys, I hope you liked the episode. And if you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you got any suggestions or any ideas of stuff that I should build on this series or any other series, please leave them down below. I look at all the comments and everything, and I think of stuff to do from them. So please, if you have any suggestions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.